Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys, hanging with Mega Good Vibes. The saucy little beeves, our little sidekick here. And we are on to do some messages from the masculines. I'm going to dive right in, okay? Universe, you know who is tuning in for the messages. Please provide clarity on the journey. Okay, so we have someone here that's fantasizing about a life with you, okay? So some of you may be at a point on your journey where you have this person thinking, okay? And when I see the word fantasize, I'm automatically sensing that it feels like it's impossible for you guys to be together, okay? So you guys might be at a distance. You could have a huge age gap. It's just you've met under unusual circumstances, okay? And it seems like all you're left with is like the fantasy of this person. That's what I feel like this masculine is saying, okay? Many of you may feel like your hands are a little bit tied, but you do feel for this person, okay? You feel for them, or you might pick up that they feel this for you. It's like even though you guys might be at a distance, and like you guys might have said that to one another, like we met at the wrong time, or like I'm also sensing too, like with this fantasizing, okay? Like there's also a bit of sadness here. I don't know if you've told this person, like you can't. I'm hearing a feminine energy that's going, like, I can't do this. Okay, I don't know if someone said that to their masculines, okay? You could be married, okay, divine feminines, you could have kids, you could be keeping this connection with your masculine like hush hush, it's a secret. I feel like you would devastate your spouse if they ever found out. So it's like you really are in a place where like this is hidden, and I feel that you've said to this person that I can't do this. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you, but you've left them in this place of just thinking about you and fantasizing about you. All right. Can we find out what's in their heart space for you? Like, can we get a little bit more about what these fantasies are? Can we reveal what's in their heart space? Like, what are they fantasizing about when they're fantasizing about a life with you? Okay, so we have give your relationship a chance, which is interesting because it was at the bottom of the deck and I was holding it the whole time. But yeah, I think they fantasize about you giving this a chance. Okay, I'm hearing that right now you two really do feel like this is like both a love and a curse. It's like to find such chemistry and attraction in another person, the idea of giving this a chance, I feel like that's where a lot of their fantasies are. Okay, like maybe them asking you to give this a chance or asking you to walk away from someone. Okay, work on your partnership. I feel like partnership too is like this connection. Maybe this person, this divine masculine, there's a lot of push and pull. Like you can feel that they're very attracted to you. Maybe even like, sensually, sexually as well. They're very, very attracted to you. Like they can come in really hot and heavy. And I feel like I sense a divine feminine energy where it's like you might text them and it's like, okay, I don't want to show my face on camera, but it's like, like your neck or whatever, and it's like you take your hand and it's like you reach over to the back of your neck and you kind of pull on it, or you kind of rub your neck. I feel like they make you do that a lot. Okay, there might be a lot of like steamy text messages that are exchanged between you two, and it makes you do that. Okay, I feel like this person is really you might find yourself saying, okay, this is bad news. Like, it's like, you also feel guilty, but I'm hearing to tell you, like, whoever's listening, like, it's not your fault. Like, it's like you can't help but feel the way that you feel. This person can't help the way that they feel as well, despite whatever limitations are in the way of making this connection seem like it's forbidden between you two. Okay, let's see what else is coming up. Okay, we have soulmate. So there's a strong pull that this person may feel towards you. And that's why they can't stop fantasizing or thinking about you a lot or having constant or repetitive thoughts about you. I'm also hearing with soulmate, these fantasies that they're having, they can't help it. their mind is drawn there every time. This is a pull that they feel that they can't explain. They might even be trying to explain this connection through words like this. It could be soulmate. I don't feel like they're interested at all in the word twin flame, or they even know it. But I do feel like this is something that they're feeling as a serious pull towards you. And then we have playfulness. Okay, so to recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So they could be like backtracking a little bit, thinking of, maybe you two met when you were a lot younger, and it's like you kind of both went your different paths, but I feel like this person's always kept an eye on you. Maybe you got married to someone else, and maybe you settled down with someone else, and it's like they tried to bury their feelings for you. I feel like even you too might have had an attraction to this person, and it's like feelings that you don't think you think or whatever, that they'll go away at some point, or it's a crush. But I feel like there's a realization for your divine masculine, and you might already know this or feel this, right? Like by watching these videos, you might know exactly what this connection is about. But I feel like this person is starting to have that realization. Playfulness tells me like they're like, what I get is retracing their steps. And I also see someone like fantasizing about what if it had been different? What if they had spoken up? What if they had said something? And then I'm also hearing, I can still say something. So I don't know what that means for some of you, where it's like, I can still say something. Like you may have someone who, like they feel very passionate about this connection. They feel strongly about this connection is what I'm getting. So we have the Queen of Cups here coming out. I'm getting like safety, like they feel safe with you. They've never been able to forget that feeling. And like, I wish you were mine, but it's more than that, because I'm getting the energy of like married, like someone is married and you have a divine masculine that's going like, I wish that was my wife. Like maybe they haven't experienced like marriage, you know what I mean? And it's like, you're the one that's married. They could be fantasizing about what a life would be like with a wife, or maybe they never thought that they wanted that in life, or they weren't the type to settle down. Why are you giving me so many kisses all of a sudden, huh? What's going on? Do you want to go down? Are you hungry? You got kibbles? I don't have any treats. Sorry, you have kibbles. You're tickling my fingers, Micah. Okay, so yeah, so another thing too that I'm getting, because we had this word fantasize comes off very strongly, okay? Because you have someone that thinks about you a lot. They may watch your life as well on social media. Like I'm hearing too, like they smile at like the way that you live your life or the way that you do things, and they like, it's very like nurturing, motherly. You have like a warm home, or the way you do things, it's like the way they observe you is like people being able to lean into you. And what I mean by that is like people are very like comfortable in your energy. Okay, people feel very nurtured by you. I feel like this person feels very nurtured by you. The vision I get is like when they are looking up your photos, it could be on the phone, or like I'm seeing like a computer. I see like they don't realize they're doing it, but it's like as they're looking at your photos, they're like leaning in towards the screen closer and closer. And that's how they feel towards you. It's like there's something about you that it's like, I wish you were mine. But it's not just mine. It's like I would be surprised too. I wouldn't be surprised if the wedding card came out of this. But like that's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like something about, you know, you're mine, or you're supposed to be with me, or I fantasize about like being the person that you would be this warm with, or do you know what I mean? Like it's like they think that your spouse is lucky for being able to be with you behind closed doors. Okay, like you have someone out there that really adores you. They're not with you. You might see them as like your divine masculine, but it's like I'm getting this like forbidden kind of connection where it's like it's hidden, it's secret. You guys met at a time where it's like commitment was already in place. Somebody else is living out their own life. You belong to someone else. And maybe that's why your mind keeps coming out. Let's get another card from the Romance Angel. Not Romance Angel, sorry. The Tarot of Sensual Magic. Alright. What is this energy of your mind? Yeah, I feel like it's very romantic. Like they want you to belong to them, but there's a bit of hesitation here because maybe they know that you're not fully theirs. And so this card tells me that your conversations with this person, it's oftentimes like short-lived. Like I'm hearing quick quick texts, quickly deleting messages, deleting your search history real quick. You can't help but check in with this person. The overall vibe here is like they fantasize about a life with you, but you're not fully theirs. And I feel like this story has more to it. Like there's a lot more that's going to come up. Like if you see this person as your twin flame, we can certainly get some insights here on just like what the future holds for this connection, okay? And then we'll wrap up this reading, guys. What can you expect from this connection? What can you expect? Okay, so we have the King of Cups, okay? I'm hearing taking the lead when it comes to matters of the heart. We have someone who is honorable, devoted to this connection because we had the Soulmate card coming up. But it says a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, and getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay, so it's strange to say, but I feel like this creative endeavor is your masculine kind of stepping onto the twin flame journey. For them, it's more than the romance. It's like this attraction to you, needing to see or figure out. I'm hearing the word curiosity. Like they're very curious about what this pull is toward you. I feel like they're having some kind of enlightenment as well, where they might say to themselves, like there's something to this, there's more to this, and I would be a fool to walk away or let this go. And even if you are attached to someone else, or you may be living with someone else, or you may have a family with someone else, this King of Cups is sensing everything about you. King of Cups are really emotional, and I feel very intuitive as well, representing water signs. Like I feel like anybody like who's water sign, because it's like even like with Pisces being like near the end towards the zodiac signs, it's like you have so much life experience, even like past lives. So you're very intuitive about other people. And even though whoever's listening to this reading, even though you might be committed in another relationship, this person can sense everything about you. Okay? They can sense if your spouse is like passionate towards you, like giving you all of the passion and tenderness that you deserve. That's why I feel like this playfulness card came out here. I feel like they know you in ways that you don't even know yourself yet. And that's why I'm saying I'm feeling like there's maybe a part 2 to this reading where there's this like, whoever's listening, there's a part of you that's waiting to be unleashed. And I feel like you have this masculine in your life in the background. And even though you might have your hands up like this, trying to keep them at a distance, they're going to keep kind of pushing and coming forward, because something about their energy, it's like, I keep feeling pushed, guys, and it's like this really exciting feeling and sensual feeling in my stomach where it's like they're about to unleash like a very sensual side of you. And it's like, I don't want you guys to get scared or anything, but it's like this is something you've penciled in to this lifetime. It's something that you've asked for. And back to them being intuitive, okay? They can sense these things about your energy, okay? It's like they know what's missing. I feel like they want to add some fire into your life, and with that also comes a lot of like harsh truths, as many of us know on the twin flame journey. So it's like this breaking open or breaking apart. Like there's this part of you that is wanting to come out, and I do feel like this masculine is about to trigger it. Okay, we also have, ending off this reading, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Winter. Okay, so don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Okay, like this is the start of something. It's like if you guys feel like you can just shut this, kind of aliveness that you feel when this person comes around, you're not going to be able to shut it off. I feel like your heart is about to take you on a roller coaster ride, but it's really to help you open up a lot of yourself as well. Like I said, this person coming in here, they are going to make you feel like you're naked in a sense. They're going to, when they communicate with you and when they speak with you, I feel like the energy is going to be very intoxicating, and they'll speak some truths to you, that's really going to kind of dig up and bring up a lot of things. Okay, tower moments and changes, even though they may be scary in the moment, I feel like there's something really big waiting on the other side for you guys. Like, you might be like, gosh, like, why is this connection happening now? Like, everything was going fine in my life until this person came into it, and now all of a sudden, like, shit is kind of hitting the fan, so to speak. But I'm here to tell you guys, like, there is a purpose for this. It's like, even though you may be wanting to push it all away, like, someone's coming in to I don't know, the only way I can put it is to show you how irresistible, magnetic, attractive, sexy, and alive you are. And I feel like, even though you may not see it now, when they unleash this side of you, even though it's going to cause a lot of havoc in your life, when you walk out of the burning fire, you are going to be, like the cliched, phoenix rising from the ashes. Don't mean to say it, I know it's, a common saying when we do readings. You hear it all the time. I don't want to sound cliche, but I feel like something big is coming for many of you. Like, their impact in your life, although it may be chaotic at times and it may really impact you in the heart space, the part of you that they're about to unleash, I feel like the world needs it. Okay, and it has a lot to do with, like, creative and sexual energy, and that's why this divine masculine has a tendency to bring a lot of that heat towards you. You'll see later on. I'll try to do a part 2 for this reading. But you'll see later on what that energy is about to do for many of you, okay? So because we had the Ace of Winter, your confirmation, look out for a lot of 111, okay? New ideas, new person popping up. This new person popping up may have an intensity to them. It's just be ready, okay? Ace, turn of events, number 1. Get ready for the journey. All right, guys? I hope you've enjoyed. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye.